I just got kicked out of the Google AdSense program, the YouTube partnership program. Why it happened, let's talk about it. And maybe I can advise you on the things that you should do, you should not do, or how to avoid it. And just to let you know, this is my second time getting kicked out of the Google AdSense program. And I am just laughing because it's funny at this point. But let's get to the point. Number one, this time around that I got kicked out of the program, they actually did notify me and they told me a month ahead of time. I don't know if you remember or if you have seen my video, but I posted a video talking about that I received an email stating that I was going to get kicked out of the program in 30 days if I did not meet the watched hours. And by me meeting the watched hours, it's the 4,000 watched hours. So, this is what happened. Why is this the second time I'm getting kicked out of the program? The very first time I did post a video, I'll leave it linked right here if you want to go watch it. I posted this video talking about how I got kicked out the first time. This was like 2020 or 2021 when I got kicked out of the program. Then last year, I was actually mad. I actually did manage to get back into the program because I started posting a video every single day for 30 days, and I think by day like 12 or something like that, I met my watched hours, so I was able to get back into the program. But then my daughter was diagnosed with leukemia, and it's been 8 months since her treatment, and since then I haven't really posted a whole lot because we're going through some tough times, right? But last month, when I received the email stating that I was going to get kicked out of the program, it's because I wasn't meeting the watch time. So to continue and be the YouTube partner or be in the YouTube partnership program, you have to keep up with your watch time. Like, if you have a video that goes super viral, the best thing that you could do for yourself is just to be consistent and keep posting. Maybe one of those videos will go viral again and you'll be able to keep up with those watched hours and not get kicked out of the program. But for me, that's what happened. I stopped posting. Not only did I stop, I started like falling off of posting on YouTube back when I got into the program. I want to say February or March of last year, I sort of stopped posting on YouTube quite often, and then obviously my daughter got sick. Then I just completely like stopped. I was just for 6 months, I think I was like completely gone. I did not post anything at all. Do I regret that? No. Sometimes you have to do what you have to do. And yes, do I miss having that extra income coming from YouTube? Yes, I do. And do I feel bad that I don't have it anymore? Yes. However, I just couldn't fit it in my life to record a video. I didn't even have the brain power to say, okay, what am I gonna post this week, or what am I gonna post? Like, I didn't. I tried at the very beginning when my daughter was first diagnosed. I did try. There are a couple of videos that I posted. But then when things got really complicated, her health complications were like one on top of the other and stuff. It was just super hard for me to keep up posting videos and stuff like that. And not only that, but I did already mention, like, I believe that making different styles of videos and things of that nature would definitely help, but I don't have the time to like map different videos and like do different styles and editing and things of that nature to make it a little bit more entertaining, right? So most of my videos are like talking head like this. Sometimes I try to like blog and things like that, but recording in public is that's something I need to get over. I definitely need to get over recording in public because that's something that I have not been able to do, and I haven't really worked on it. And so yeah, there's a lot of technique and work that has to go behind getting better videos out there and getting more views and engagement and whatnot so that I can, increase my watch time and get to that point, right? Or I could very possibly have a viral video. Now, haven't really sat down and see if I could possibly make a viral video, because last year when I was able to get back into the YouTube AdSense program, I did kind of intentionally made a couple of videos that I knew it was going to trigger some people. And obviously when you make a viral video, is definitely going to be because you're talking about a problem or something that is um, a topic that people like to have an opinion on, right? And so they're gonna sit there, watch your video, and then make assumptions, comment their opinions, their perspectives, and things of that nature. So that's what's gonna make a video viral, right? And I was able to do that a couple of times last year, and I was able to get my watch time to the point where, I was able to get into the Google AdSense program. Now, do I want to do that again? No, right now I'm really focusing on just kind of recording our journey, and what we're going through right now. I'm growing as a person, as a mom, as a professional. Even though there's like a lot happening in the background, I still want to be able to record like the theme that I'm going to keep for this channel for a while is just basically going to be recording what we're going through based on my perspective as a parent to a child who is fighting leukemia and going through chemotherapy right now. And so that's what I'm recording. And at the same time, while I do that, I also want to record my journey as a mom handling all of this, because I think that's something that it's not really talked about, and in the community of like, family members and relatives having loved ones that are sick with a chronic illness, and the toll that it takes on the family and the person that has to be responsible to take care of that person, right? So that's basically the theme I want to keep the channel, but maybe obviously at some point it's going to change. I'm my niche, you know what I mean? I'm my niche, and so that's what I'm going to keep it as. So I don't regret not being in the YouTube Google AdSense program. Eventually, I know I am going to get back in it. And like I said, I could really make a viral video and be able to get back. But sometimes I just don't want to cause that kind of attention, because when you post about something that's controversial, a lot of people are going to have negative opinions and kind of like a negative perspective of you and stuff like that. So I don't want to, that's something I don't want to get into, right? And so I'm going to leave it at that. I'm just still going to be recording my journey as a parent to a child who is currently going through chemotherapy and fighting cancer. And then also, what am I doing for myself, right? Because you can't pour from an empty cup. So doing stuff like this keeps me going, like keeping up, having a schedule, like keeping up with my schedule. That's why instead of posting a video every single day, now I'm posting only 3 times a week. I feel like that I'm going to be able to keep up with here on YouTube. Plus, I have a couple of TikTok accounts that I'm running. I also have a Facebook page that I'm going to start posting on and stuff like that. Just finding a way to keep myself going despite everything that is going on. That is what's keeping me like energized and like I wake up in the morning, I'm like, okay, aside from having to run like to doctor's appointments, doing this, I also have this that I need to do for myself, and it's like it keeps me going. So yeah, I got kicked out of the program. I know it's not forever because I will make it back into the program again. But yeah, if you want to stay, just keep up with your watch hours, keep consistent, post your videos,